Bigfoot in East Tennessee. Eyewitness encounters in the mountains. The mountains and forests of East Tennessee have produced Bigfoot sightings for decades. Hunters, hikers, and campers have all reported strange encounters deep in the wilderness around the Great Smoky Mountains and the vast woods of the Cherokee National Forest. Many witnesses describe the same thing: a tall, ape-like creature moving silently through the trees. The creature most people associate with these sightings is commonly known as Bigfoot, and according to locals, the dense Appalachian forests would be the perfect place for something like that to remain hidden. YouTube story: The Campground Encounter. In the summer of 2015, a small group of campers set up near a remote area outside Tellico Plains, not far from the winding roads that lead into the Cherokee National Forest. The group had been hiking most of the day and planned to stay overnight near a creek surrounded by thick hardwood forest. As evening settled in, the woods were alive with the usual mountain sounds: crickets, frogs, and the distant call of owls. But sometime after midnight, the forest suddenly went quiet. One of the campers woke up first. He later said the silence was strange enough to make him sit up and listen. That's when he heard something heavy moving through the trees just beyond the edge of their campsite. At first it sounded like footsteps, slow, deliberate, and heavy. Thinking it might be a bear, the camper grabbed a flashlight and shined it toward the woods. For a moment, nothing moved. Then he saw it. About 30 yards away, standing near a tree, was a tall, dark figure. At first, he thought it was a person, but something about the shape looked wrong. The shoulders were extremely broad, and the arms hung unusually long at its sides. When the flashlight beam hit the figure fully, it shifted slightly, revealing what looked like dark hair covering its body. The witness later estimated the creature stood at least 7 feet tall. For several seconds, neither of them moved. Then the figure stepped behind the tree line with surprising speed and vanished into the darkness. Moments later, the campers heard loud crashing sounds as something large moved uphill through the forest. The next morning, the group walked to the area where the creature had stood. In the soft soil near the creek, they noticed a series of large footprints that appeared bigger than a normal human foot. None of the campers could explain what they had seen that night. But stories like this are not uncommon in the forests of East Tennessee. Over the years, hikers and hunters have reported hearing strange knocks on trees, deep howls echoing through the mountains, and glimpses of large shadowy figures moving between the trees. Some believe these sightings could simply be misidentified animals. Others believe something unknown may still roam the remote wilderness of the Appalachian Mountains. And in places where the forest stretches for miles without a single road or house, it's not impossible to imagine something watching quietly from the trees.